All right, welcome to my tip of the week. So I do Doordash and Uber. Most of my tips come from cash pickups. So when you get those cash pickups, and usually it comes from like Pizza Hut or Papa John's. I think those are the only two that I actually pick up. I get actually cash delivery offers. There's a chance that you do get a tip on those. I watch a lot of YouTubers who do gig apps, and a lot of them complain that they don't get cash tips, and so that is true. Sadly enough, it's true. You don't get cash tips as much as you'd like. However, that doesn't mean it doesn't happen, but it does tend to happen when I do these cash deliveries. And usually that's just delivering pizza. I don't know anything else what other restaurant there could be that allows you to do cash pickups. So if you want to get more cash, and from my personal experience, and I will actually do a video someday where I do get a lot of tips, um, I will actually count that for you. But for right now, this is only for the last 2 weeks. So these things are, this is true. This really does happen. I do get these tips. It's not a lot, but compared to other dashers that I talk to, they don't really get a lot. So $50 in tens. 20 and fives. All right, so 5 tens, 4 fives. So basically $70 right there, right off the bat. And then here is 23 $1 bills. So that's $93 tip. $93 total in 2 weeks worth of tips. So taking cash deliveries, and none of this comes from Uber. In fact, I don't even get, there's only about 4 times I can recall getting tips on Uber. It just doesn't happen enough. So I don't expect that to happen. But the tips are better on Uber. But lately DoorDash has been kind of not so kind to me. So a lot of $3 offers, a lot of $4 offers. And even if I got a good one, we're looking at $15 for like 16 miles and some bogus bullshit. So, but these tips do happen. It's just, you just got to take cash deliveries, and you already get your money. And then this does not include how much I actually do pick up, like $30, $49. This is just the tip taken from either how much they given me beyond. Let's say I get $30, or I'm supposed to collect 30, and I get 40. Well, that's like a $9 tip for me. So I keep $9 and separate it from the money that I did collect. And then, every other delivery after that, it's the same thing. Whether they do $4 tips, $5 tips, but you can still get these tips. And this is just all tip money. This is cash tips. So that's the tip of the week. Try to take some, I know a lot of people don't like to take cash deliveries because it does put you in a negative. If you're not making a lot of money delivering, it can put you in a negative, and you wind up spending a lot of your time trying to make that up. But I'm so busy that I can make it up in no time, and then I can get some more tips. So that's the tip of the week. Take it as you wish. I don't know. A lot of people don't. I know there's a lot of DoorDash tips out there for how to make more money, but this works for me. Let me know what you think.